shucking skills to the test. Everyone, please welcome the reigning Canadian oyster shucking champion, Chris Manocchio. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Hey, Mary, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Now, Chris, how does one become Canada's oyster shucking champ?
Well, aside from opening a lot of oysters consistently, you've got to head out to Prince Edward Island.
Yeah.
And there's a small town called Tyne Valley where we compete and for the whole country.
Yeah.
So the best of Canada all show up there.
Oh, wow.
In true Canadian fashion, we're in a hockey arena.
Of course.
Under some floodlights, and we shuck 18 oysters as fast as we can, as nice as we can.
Okay, and well, that looks like a good party. How fast can you shuck 18 oysters?
So I'll do 18 in about 1:22, more or less. Yeah.
Y'all, that is very fast. Now, you bring this kind of maritime spirit across the country, including to our very own Ontario Oyster Festival, which you've also conquered. And I hear that you have a little bit of a trophy from winning that.
I do. I mean, these all come with trophies. This one's a little special because you might notice it has a bit of a theme. We had a wrestling theme last year.
Excellent.
Oyster Mania.
Oyster Mania.
I didn't have to put anybody through a table for this one, but I did have to shuck oysters pretty fast.
Epic. Have you ever actually worn that?
Yes.
Okay, cool, good.
All the time.
Fantastic. It's your go-to. And look at you. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, very, very good. Ontario Oyster Festival, so much fun. Now, you and I are going to have a little bit of a friendly competition. I immediately regretted agreeing to this because I'm going to get absolutely smoked. But first up, are you going to let's see how you can actually shuck an oyster.
So for everybody at home and yourself, just to refresh, what you want to do, you check the oyster, you'll see the bottom is a little bit more bowed, the top is flat.
Okay.
You want to hold it secure, and you can use a rag to do this to protect your hand at home. I'm just going to move it so we can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
You're going to, while holding it steady, press into the back, the area we call the hinge, until you feel it stick.
Okay.
And then you can turn, and that's half of the job. In fact, that's the hard part.
Okay.
The oyster's now semi-open. You take your knife and go across the top of the shell, just cutting that one little spot.
Excuse me, but you made that look too easy.
Well, there's points for making them nice. If I scrambled this or made it look hard, I'd, get deductions and I wouldn't have this fancy belt.
Yeah.
Lastly, you want to turn the oysters so the muscle in it is closer to you. That's the adductor muscle there. And you want to just cut that so the oyster is separated from the shell.
Okay.
And that's it.
And then you get a delicious oyster. Am I gonna eat it? Okay, let's do it. Okay. We got it. What oysters are we using? First off, that was delicious.
These are Irish points from Prince Edward Island, and you'll find these at our festival this year, July 20th, at Rodney's Oyster House.
Amazing. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's do this thing. Let's see who can shuck the most oysters in 30 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm not at all ready. Let's get a timer up on the screen, shall we? 30 seconds on the clock. Audience, you want to count us in? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'll say, though, it's damn near perfect, that one.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. What an absolute delight. I can't wait to see you at the Oyster Festival. It's going to be fantastic.
We'll see you there.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.